Mr. President, have it all be well.
Stepping back from the brink of potential all-out conflict, at least for now.
As we continue to evaluate options in response to Iranian aggression,
Donald Trump stopping short of making any direct threat of military action against Iran, instead announcing the U.S.
will immediately impose additional punishing economic sanctions on the Iranian regime.
The move in response to the Iranian ballistic missile attacks on 2 military bases housing U.S. troops in Iraq early Wednesday morning local time. The blasts in retaliation for the U.S. drone strike last week that killed top Iranian military commander Qasem Soleimani. While Iran was behind the latest attacks, the U.S. president, in his morning address sticking to the teleprompter, says the outcome shows the regime wants to de-escalate a standoff.
We suffered no casualties. All of our soldiers are safe, and only minimal damage was sustained. Our great American forces are prepared for anything. Iran appears to be standing down.
Addressing an audience chanting "Death to America," Iran's supreme leader calling the missile attacks on U.S. targets a slap on the face. He's demanding the pullout of American forces from the region. More than 5,000 U.S. troops remain in Iraq, along with other foreign forces. On Tuesday, the Canadian military revealed in a letter it's temporarily moving some troops from Iraq to Kuwait due to security concerns. No Canadian Armed Forces personnel were hurt in the strikes. Iran's foreign minister insists, quote, "We do not seek escalation or war, but we will defend ourselves."
We've said very clearly that if the United States takes any further action, Iran will respond accordingly, and we will respond in a very harsh way, but proportionately.
Over the weekend, Trump had vowed a fierce response, tweeting on Saturday, "Let this serve as a warning that if Iran strikes any Americans or American assets, we have targeted 52 Iranian sites." While Trump, flanked by top military leaders, highlighted American might at the podium Wednesday, he's now seemingly charting a different course.
Our missiles are big, powerful, accurate, lethal, and fast. We do not want to use it. American strength, both military and economic, is the best deterrent.
And plenty of reaction coming from Canadian officials at a news conference in Ottawa.
Canada condemns the missile attacks launched by Iran last night. I am relieved, as are all Canadians, that all personnel deployed in Iraq are safe. I'd like to take a moment to thank once again the women and men in uniform who have worked hard with our allies to stabilize Iraq and counter Daesh.